today we're announcing a new service called Workrooms. It's basically a virtual reality service for collaborating together and doing work. So this is going to be one part of this overall vision that we've talked about, and it's something that we've been using internally at Facebook for a while, and we really like. But it basically gives you the opportunity to sit around a table with people and work and brainstorm and whiteboard ideas. For people who can't be there through virtual reality, they can just video conference in, so you can include everyone. But it's this pretty amazing experience where you feel like you're really right there with your colleagues.
I'm up for a demonstration. Let's go.
Workrooms is used on Facebook's Oculus Quest 2 virtual reality headsets. Once inside, you can customize your own avatar.
Mark, I'm in.
All right, welcome.
Oh my God, you've got freckles on your nose.
I have freckles in real life too, so I'm trying to do the best with my avatar.
Do you like my glasses? I like it in here.
Your avatar looks great.
This is my first virtual reality interview. How about
It's
you?
mine too. My first virtual reality interview too.
Isn't it good?
Excited to do this with you.
Isn't it good we can do this together? So how long have you been working on this? Were you getting all zoomed out? Because I was thinking I was getting zoomed out. Were you getting zoomed out?
So we actually started working on this even before COVID. And this has been a long-term project, partially because we have just been really optimistic about virtual reality.
Wait, Mark, this is so cool. Wait, just stop for a second, because every gesture you make, I can see all your hands, your expressions. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, this is, one of the things that makes the biggest difference to me is, I don't know if you've had this experience on video
Zoom
conferences, is basically you're looking at a grid of faces.
Yes.
And there's no sense of space, right? So when you're really talking to people in person, you have this experience where, you're on my right, I'm on your left, right?
Yeah.
We kind of have a shared sense of space, and we remember the place that we were in as part of how we are having the conversation. And there's all this stuff, all this technology that goes into delivering this. For example, spatial audio, right? So what you'll probably notice is, when I talk to you, it's coming from your left, right?
Yes.
I mean, that's an important part of how we as people process the sense of space that we have and presence in the world, is that, it's not like in real life we have a grid of faces and all the sound is just coming at us from exactly the same place. But, we're very optimistic that in 5 years from now, people are going to be able to live where they want and work from wherever they want. But are going to be able to feel present as if they're together when they're doing that.
Do you have a favorite feature to use in here?
Yeah.
Something that you think is very cool?
Yeah, I mean, there are a couple of things that I really like. I mean, one is that you can just dynamically change the layout of the room. So, here, we're in a room layout that's designed for conversation. I can switch us really quickly. So now we're in a presentation setting.
Yes.
So that's pretty neat.
And Mike's in the middle, yeah.
And then, check this out. I can basically go and go stand at the whiteboard.
Oh.
And
wow.
It's like brainstorming, just like in a normal meeting that you would have been in. So I can say, welcome to Workrooms.
Guys, this is so freaking cool, but this is the thing I worry about. I miss being in the office with people. I like what you said, Mark, that people will be able to work wherever they want to. But does this mean that we'll be spending less time in the office? I so miss people. Am I alone in that? People in the room?
I don't think you're alone in that. I'm looking forward to seeing my colleagues and friends too. But yeah, you're probably a bit more extroverted than most people, if I had to guess. Certainly more extroverted than me. But I do just think that going forward, there are going to be more people who work remotely. So I think that there's an important place for offices for people to come together. But I also think that there's an important place for people who may want to live with their, stay with their family or where they grew up, but also want to get access to opportunities that maybe historically would have only been in New York or, in LA. And, I just think that those opportunities should be available to everyone. So, all these tools, whether it's video conferencing or, eventually being able to collaborate better in the metaverse in products like Workrooms, what we built here, I think is all just part of this progression of giving people more freedom to live where they want.